I'm going to get started here in just 1 minute when there it is. I'm going to get started. There we go. Now I have it on so I can talk to you guys. If you want to talk, I was thinking I would just do some general messages. You know why? Because we just had Pluto go direct yesterday. And we also have had the full moon in Aries last night. So lots of big movements in the sky for us. I don't know what yesterday was like for you guys, but for me, I had so much energy. I couldn't even believe it. I got so much done, one thing after another. I was happy all day. I don't know how it worked for you guys, but wow, it worked so great for me. So I hope that the full moon was beautiful and wonderful for you. I was so tired at the end of the day. I went to sleep and slept like a log. So that's always a good thing. I hate it. I can't sleep at night. So I didn't have any of that going on last night, thank goodness. So what I thought I would do is just check on some general messages, and I'm going to start with Virgo, see where it takes us. I've got a few different decks here. I do have a kind of a new deck that I wanted to read the book on it, but my eye thing, like it's just so hard to read, I can't even explain it. So I haven't read it, but it's a mythology deck, and I'll be sharing it with you. So I'll show you the pictures and stuff. What I see here is I'm using the Kipper deck. This is for Virgo spirit angels guides. We're just going to get a few out of the Kipper just to see general messages. So there could be maybe like I don't know, is there somebody out there probably going through a divorce? I see courthouse, I see child, I see main male, and then sudden wealth as well. So I don't know what's happening. The courthouse could have something to do too with you being honored about something, because I have high honor here on the bottom of the deck, Virgo. Let's see what else. I feel like there might be a woman, an older woman around you that might be having some health problems. So this could be like a grandmother figure or something like that. I feel like it causes you a lot of concern, and maybe you go traveling because of it. So let's see. But I do see your money looking good here. Sudden wealth, it says. So I don't know if that's actual money, Virgo, or if it's, your courthouse. It could be like selling a home, or just changing title, something like that. All of a sudden having a bunch of money. I also see 777 on a Keno, or I mean like a Las Vegas machine here. So I don't know if that might mean something to you guys. But what it's coming out with is this main male, child, courthouse, and then sudden wealth. So, so it looks like something is coming in for you that's good. Let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What general messages do you have for Virgo? I see the King of Wands here. Four of Wands and Justice, and the Five of Cups. So yeah, I kind of do see this. This Kipper is making a little more sense here. So I feel like, yeah, there was a stable, happy home, and some heartbreak in that home for some reason. Like there's something. What happened with the Five of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. It was destined to happen. It was part of your plan for this ending. Ten of Swords. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is saying. Whatever it is that you're sad about, this is something that was planned in your soul path. The Wheel of Fortune. I also see, let's see, what you don't see coming here is the Emperor. The Hanged Man. The King of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Six of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. And the Empress at the bottom. So what I see is like a couple here. A couple who at one time, you know, worked as a functioning unit with the Emperor and the Empress. It seems like some kind of truth came out, and it was like a really Nine of Swords, like stuck in like a nightmare here. You might be moving. I see a movement over water. Could be spirit suggested here. I do see you feeling alone and kind of broke, a little bit worried about money here during this process. But don't forget that you actually have that sudden wealth card coming. You're going to have a choice that you're going to be coming up against. You have a choice of two things. And Spirit's asking you to take the high road with the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you're being, you know, watched and guided by Spirit, by the higher realms, you know. Anything else for Virgo? Any kind of advice? Use your intuition. Yeah, because you have lots of options here with the Seven of Cups. And don't let this fact that you have a lot of options like control you here. You know, like sometimes this can be a sticky situation, you know, with having so many choices. Like not choosing is a choice too, you know. Yeah, I feel like there might be some kind of inner struggle here for you. Seven of Wands could be, you know, fighting with other people as well. But I feel like, you know, this is just part of your journey. And I feel like you're starting brand new with the Fool card here. Starting over. You're confident, assured, and Five of Wands. You know what I think these choices, like one of them is probably to go back with this person. But I feel like you'd just be like going through that cycle again. I feel like you're going to be asking yourself, should I stay or should I go? Spirit's bringing this in for you, you know, like it's got strength, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like Spirit's bringing you something here. Ten of Pentacles, or leading you there. Oh my God, and then look what else comes out. Ten of Cups and the Sun. That all came out together. So this is gonna be kind of a struggle for you, but at the end of the day, it's like you're being led to total wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, strength, and it's all because Spirit's guiding you with the Eight of Wands. That's how I see the Eight of Wands, Spirit movement. So let's ask about your money. How's this sudden wealth coming in? be because of karma, something that you earned, something that is coming to you, something you forgot about maybe. Tell me about the money for Virgo. What's going on with money for Virgo? Career, finances, money things. Well, I feel like you think you're a little afraid about money. But the truth of the matter is you're setting really good. Spirit has totally got your back with the Nine of Pentacles. This is about having a really great relationship with Spirit is what I feel like. And it leads to all this love. I don't know if this is new love or if this is self-love, if this is family love. But something about this independence and this reliance on Spirit is bringing in so much opportunity for you. You look. Ace of Wands and Six of Wands. So you're going to be really successful here. I do see you being real sad, and it could have something to do with that love situation, but I think, hi. Is this resonating for you, FO? What's FO mean? Is that your initials? Okay, so let's see if we have any. I want to know how these guys what they can do to raise their vibe this week. Be grateful. That's the card that showed up. Be grateful. So maybe start working on a gratitude list. Kind of look at all the stuff you have around you, because the more grateful you are, the more things you'll have to be grateful for. I see that bad connection there, FO. I do. And it looks like, eventually you're going to be being led by Spirit to, oh, you're from Nigeria. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so I'm going to dig in a little bit and ask about this relationship for you, FO. Let's look and see what the Lovers Tarot has to say for you. Messages for FO in Nigeria. It says it's a karmic relationship. So it was something that you had in your life, but it needs to be let go of. It built strength in you, endurance. I feel like you just learned a lot about yourself in this relationship. It could be, honestly, it could be about letting go as well. But I do see you being really heartbroken, and that it needs to end. Like, it needed to end. Just kind of like the reading said, like it's totally, it's just something that you already learned the lesson. So you get to just move forward now, which is kind of cool. So did you see the gratitude? Like, make a gratitude list. Try and work on that every day for however many days you can in a row. I think it's a good daily practice. But just like writing down a few things first thing in the morning that you're grateful for. And then focusing on that throughout the day. So that is Virgo. Taurus is next here. So 14, 11. Taurus. Let's see, we started with Kipper before, right? Let's look at general messages for Taurus. Let's look at general messages for Taurus. Think of Spirit. Okay, so evidently we got a lot of lovelorn people here today. I feel like, so there's a male in it says main male, false person, marriage, courtship, coffin. So it looks to me like there's some kind of a relationship that may have ended. I feel like maybe this person was a liar about something. I do see you being in great despair, but also what I see here is a great fortune coming your way. Thank you everybody for coming and liking. Thanks for pressing the like button. I'm so excited about that. Thank you. What else do we need to know about this situation here? Looks like so I feel like maybe there's someone in your community that might be watching here who's who's wealthy and might be I don't know if they're giving you money or giving you an opportunity to make money or just handing it to you, but I do see someone here. It's a wealthy man offering money, and it's somebody from your community, so take that how it resonates. They're coming in with money. I think it's because of this. Maybe they're watching what's been going on. So let's see here. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What's the tarot saying to Taurus? It looks like there was an ending. Somebody lied. And now there's a wealthy man coming in offering money. Tell me more for Taurus. Tell me all about it, Spirit. Thank you so much. So maybe it's a new opportunity, Ace of Wands, or it's a new, like, passionate endeavor. You're going to be very successful about it. Six of Wands. I also see Ace of Swords. I feel like you're getting clear about something. All this, I feel like you got new beginnings and new, like, aha moments. You're very, very successful here in something you're doing for work. Eight of Pentacles. I do see that you're a little bit sad here. Five of Cups. You're worried about something. You'd like justice for it. You feel like you're all alone and cold. But there's someone coming in. And I think it's this wealthy man. And what I have to clarify is this Knight of Swords. Because this story is just being built on by the tarot. You know what I mean? I feel like there's someone watching who knows whatever happened wasn't fair. I think they see how hard you work. So maybe this wealthy man is like a boss or something like that. But he's coming in and just very, very quickly offering something, giving you something. What is it, Spirit? What are they giving? Taurus. Knowledge, information, a message, Page of Swords, communication. What else? I feel like this, whatever this is, this message that comes in from this Knight of Swords, it's something you didn't see coming at all, you know. Spirit's asking you to be patient with yourself as you go through this. Let's clarify the Tower. Because I feel like the Tower, the Seven of Wands came out with that Tower. So maybe this is kind of like an argument. This message or this Knight. It's a Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. King. So it's an offer from somebody. I feel like it's love. Oh my God. You guys, Four of Wands. Look at what's coming in for you. First, an offer. An offer from a Page of Pentacles. It's a very slow moving knight. So he moves slow. And you're considering the offer, but you're not really sure. Seven of Pentacles. Should I take it? and then King of Pentacles. They're coming out and showing you this solid foundation, the base, you know, like this is who I am. I think it's the wealthy man. He's offering you love. He sees you as his queen, and he wants stability in his life with you. So I don't know if this it looks like you know, like you had a marriage or something, and then it was over, and then someone from your community, someone who's got money, someone who's been watching you from a distance, maybe offering you love and stability. And it is a match for you, especially Taurus, because it's the King and Queen of Pentacles, and that's you, Pentacle. So I see money looking really good for you. I think it's it looks like you're going to be very well taken care of here. I'm so glad it's resonating. Okay, let's see. Let's see about career and finance for Taurus. Let's see about career and finance for Taurus. I feel like you're starting something brand new here. I feel like you're going in a new direction. Maybe you weren't being appreciated where you were at, or something like that, or you get a better offer and you just go for it. But something's changing here. I think in the past, I feel like you felt a little guarded, and maybe there was a lot of like bullshit at your last job, like maybe gossip, maybe people talking behind your back, and it took a lot of strength. What you really want is this stability, Four of Wands. Remember that came out in the other reading, Four of Wands. So I feel like you are definitely destined to have some joy and stability in your life with the Four of Wands coming out in two different decks and about two different subjects. I see you healing, and then I see you making a decision to just follow the lead of your soul. Listen to your soul. Let it guide you. I feel like you've been healing up from all this past stuff, and then your soul just starts leading the way. I feel like you just make room for it. You're just like, okay, your human is resting, and so your soul comes out and says, I'm taking you, oh my gosh, guess where? Two of Cups. This could be a new relationship. It could be a partnership with someone, like starting your own business. We are talking about career here. But love could be tied up a lot with your money, you know. It might go hand in hand here for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you're going to start a business with someone and then you end up falling in love, you know. Yeah, you're definitely going through a transformation here with the Death card. This is where you close one chapter, you'd close one door, and then you walk through another. I guess I got that backwards. This one's closed, this one's open. So it's really like a complete shift in energy. You're doing something brand new. You know, you've got 3 cards here that says that. I feel like it might be important at this time for you to surrender something. I see the Queen of Cups here, and I feel like the Queen of Cups is, she's a pretty emotional person. So it might be that you need to surrender something in order to make room for something new. That's the way, oops, I don't know where that card went, but well, I lost that card, but it was the Ace of Cups. So, I feel like you need to surrender an old belief, an old way of doing things, an old idea about yourself. Maybe it's even fear, you know, like maybe you're afraid to take the leap. Deep down, you're afraid, you're struggling inside. Hi, thanks for coming. Thanks for liking. Um, so I feel like, let me see, Spirit, what is it that they need to collectively, Taurus, what do they need to surrender at this time in order to make room for that new beginning in love? Oh, okay. So I feel like it's about a karmic relationship. Um, Six of Pentacles and Five of Cups. So I see you've been really kind of sad about something that wasn't fair. Now what we're looking at here is your career. And I see you walking away. I also, at the, like these first top cards look difficult. Like this is about work and it looks like you're struggling, like people are attacking you or you feel that way. There could even be someone that's a thief around you and you're like, screw this, I'm out of here. So when I ask Spirit what you have to surrender with this Queen of Cups, it's telling me the grief about a karmic situation. So you have to surrender that. It could have something to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You need to surrender that, the outcome of it, or the belief system that goes behind it, because there's a new partnership coming in here. Your soul is leading you there. It's a Two of Cups relationships, which means that you're soul friends with this person. This person is coming in to love on you in some way. It doesn't have to be a romantic love. It could be, but it doesn't necessarily have to. It's a soul friend that's coming because, I mean, they probably heard your soul calling. You know, they probably heard the pain from the vibration of you. That's kind of the way I see it working. Let's see, 27. So next is Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn. Welcome, Divinely Guided. How is everybody doing? Thanks for pressing the like button, whoever was pressing it. I sure appreciate it. Okay, so let's look at Capricorn now. Capricorn. Mature man. I'm using the Kipper first. Let's see what it says. Marriage. So maybe this is someone you're married to or had a partnership with or will. It's a mature man. I see a house, a new house, a huge house, and the courthouse. So I don't know, something. I see children. You could be moving or selling a home, buying another one, upgrading. This house looks pretty big, like a mansion. So you could have a child that's a boy, that's a man, that's male, I guess. And I don't know, but it looks like you're getting a message from them. About something. Maybe they're running into hard times and need your help. That could be for some of you. I know it's birthday season for Libra, huh? I was thinking I should do a video just for you guys because it's your birthday. You know, like a special one. there anything you want to know about? Divinely guided. I have a daughter that has a birthday too coming up on the 16th. Okay, 3 of Wands. Let's see what this tarot is going to clarify about this other red kipper. Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of decision that needs to be made. It could be about money. It could be about a mama. The Empress is here. Capricorn moon, so this is for you then, isn't it? Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. So it looks like you started to make a move. You made a decision and you started to go toward it here with the 3 of Wands. But then something happens and you almost get like waylaid, like something stops you. I don't know if it's yourself or it's another person. Could be about money. 4 of Pentacles. Fours are also about foundation, like family. I really feel strong family up here in the top part. The Empress, who's the mother. I feel like there's someone here that's an Empress that feels alone and lacking, like they don't have enough. Tell me more, Capricorn spirit. Five of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a couple fives here. I feel like there's some big changes and they might feel painful. And it's about whatever decision that something you wanted to start, but then something stopped it. It's got something to do with your stability, your money, and a mother. I see the Queen of Wands here. The 6 of Swords being let out of there. I kind of feel like if this is you, you know, like you got stopped and after you decided to do something and then you've got these 2 fives, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. This is inner struggle. This is feeling lack. And then I feel like Spirit is kind of like showing you your divinity here with the Queen of Wands. I kind of feel like, you know, she's kind of the epitome of strength and confidence and love and power, right? So you see that, and then I think you're being taken. I feel like you're just being shown something here with the Hierophant. I do feel like there's an offer coming in, but it's the Knight of Pentacles, so it's very slow, but it is something that you've been wishing for here. Tell me more. What's the star here for Capricorn? What's coming in for them? This is Pandora's box here on this star card. If that means anything to you, it kind of look, you know, like I do see something going on here. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like you made a decision, but something stopped you. Look at this 2 of Swords. You know, like there's somebody here like that's being stopped from going forward after they already decided they were gonna. And maybe it's yourself that stopped yourself, like you started overthinking it. You know, maybe you were going towards something and you're like, man, what am I doing? 4 of Pentacles. This is about guarding your heart. This is about not being confident. Yeah. And then I see the Empress card, and then the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Queen of Wands. This almost, in a way, looks like, you know, I don't know, like Queen of Wands. Is there a third party involved in a relationship? Because it sort of feels like that. Up here in the Kipper, we've got the courthouse, we got the marriage, we got the man, we've got two men here. Child. A terrible message coming in, you know. So maybe that message is what kind of stopped you in your tracks. I feel like someone's selling their home, possibly upgrading, or maybe it's, you know, some kind of ending. Tell me why Pandora's box is the Star card and it's right here. Why is that? Explain that, Spirit. So I feel like there's something here that gave you a new perspective, like a message. You learned something. It was new, a passionate message. Maybe you found it. I don't know, but it was shown. It was shown to you very brightly. You know, with the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, and then I see Queen of Cups. I feel like whatever this message was, like, it really was Pandora's box. I feel like it hurt you, but it also opened up your mind to see things differently. Like maybe you saw it in one way. Because the Queen of Cups is coming out, and that always tells me that it's time to surrender something, you know? Hi, Wendy. How are you? I did Virgo first. So it's on here if you go all the way to the beginning. It's the first reading. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, I do readings at the end. I'll do, like, I'll pull cards for people at the end. So if you let me know, I'm on Capricorn. So I have all Libra, Gemini, Aquarius left. And the rest of this one. And then if you want to write a question, I would certainly be happy to answer it for you. So basically, I feel like, so what's clarifying this Queen of Cups? Like, the truth of the matter is you need to surrender something in order to transmute the energy so you can make room for something better. What's better coming? What's coming that's better for Capricorn? What's better? It's surrendering that fight. You're in grief. You're in grief mode here. Five of Cups. That's what you need to be patient with yourself about, Capricorn, because grieving isn't like a 5-minute process, you know? Oh, good. Divinely guided. I think it's hard to surrender. Sometimes it's hard for me. You just need to surrender the outcome of this situation, though. And you need to be patient with yourself. I think that's all the messages for that, because nothing else is popping out. But I feel like you need to surrender it and try to transmute that grief into something else. And I know that sounds like a lot, but what I mean by transmuting is, like, if we can let go of energy, like grief, it's pretty big. So it does take you a minute to, you know, work through it. But if you can surrender it and move forward, you can replace it with something else. Like, I think one of the readings I pulled, like, what can you do to help yourself? I'll do it right now for you guys. What's the best thing that Capricorn can do for themselves right now as far as call on your angels? See, I feel like it is important that you are surrendering and in contact with angels through this. So, going back to the basics is the first card that came out. It's number 4, Foundation. And this is talking about all the basic needs we have, like sleeping, eating, water, and exercise, right? So make sure that you're taking care of your body. Again, ask your spirit helpers this time. The last one said angels. So I feel like it's really important, you guys. And also be generous wherever you can. You know, generosity is just about loving other people. And sometimes when we're grieving, we don't have anything to give, or we think we don't. But that's just never really the case, right? I mean, there's always someone in our life who could use a little bit of love. Let's ask for Capricorn's, let's ask about career. What's going on for Capricorn's career? Money, finance. How's that looking, Spirit? Thank you so much. I feel like you're starting down a new path. Oh, there's that 9 again. I feel like you're just really in a tough spot, aren't you, Capricorn? Like, there's a lot of pain here. 9 of Swords. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, it could be, is this about love? Is this about love? Because the Lovers cards showed up. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. So what you have is some 9s here. I'm gonna 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. So what you can do is replace this 9 of Swords energy with 9 of Cups energy. Focus on the things you do want instead of the things that you lost. Focus on the things you want and move toward them. You know what I mean? I do see like a brand new path being started for you guys with the Page of Pentacles. This could be about work, and it ends up being the King of Pentacles. Like, I don't know if you're bumping up, like going from a page to a king, boom, like that. But I do see your soul is leading the way here with the Fool card, and it's so happy about it. Look at it. Look at her. She's just like, woohoo! She's ready. She knows that's the answer. I see you raising your vibration, and I also see the Lovers card coming in here. So I don't know if that means that you have like a partnership, or you have it means the choice, you know. So maybe you have choice in work. I definitely think you have a choice in the way you look at things. And maybe that's simply what it's saying. Like, I feel like you're up all night, you're sad, you're worried, you're crying, but you could choose to focus on all the things that you want here with the 9 of Cups. Make a list and walk toward it. You know, what can I do today to like get closer to that 9 of Cups? 9 of Cups is your wishes coming true, right? Okay, so all right, so the next one is Libra. 4411. Okay, Libra. I hope I have some Libras watching. Let's see what's happening for Libra. General messages, please, Spirit. What do you have to say to Libra today? With all this planet action, moving us. We got Pluto going direct today, and we also have the Aries full moon energy, which is all about working and getting shit done. Okay. So Libra, first card out is community. So this could be privileged lady. Let's see. Libra. honor. I feel like maybe some of you are being honored by something with the community, privileged lady, and the high honor card. I feel like there's a new pathway being illuminated for you. It could possibly lead to marriage with someone who's very wealthy. Might even be somebody older than you. I feel like they do have a lot of money. I see a beautiful home. So you could be moving toward that. If you've ever had any fears about money, I feel like this person is like, you know, I mean, I feel like they have so much that it's not gonna, you're never gonna have to worry about it again, is what I see. So let's ask the tarot to clarify for Libra. Okay, so something, all right, so there's, first of all, the Judgment card, which is about, it's about awakening of your soul, in my opinion. It's about being something being brought to your attention to the point where your soul comes forward. Like it's a big moment. And a lot of times, like, see, the Tower card comes out here. So it was shocking. You didn't see it coming. It is about a Two of Cups relationship. Two of Cups is about a soul friend. Okay, so this is a relationship where somebody already walked away, right? Or they're thinking about it. It could very well be that this person or someone in this situation feels like they missed an opportunity. I see the Emperor here. This is a take charge kind of Aries vibe. Taking charge of their own life. Making whatever he wants happen to happen. And I feel like what this Emperor is wanting right now is a new beginning. Ace of Cups. A new cup of love. So maybe there will be a message coming in. I feel like whoever this is, maybe before, might have acted like a Knight of Wands, which is like, you know, in and out behavior, not sticking around, not keeping good on his promises, right? He comes and he goes. He's a 5-minute guy. And then Nine of Wands. So, you know, this pretty much, you know, really hurt you. I feel like you're a little guarded now. It was treacherous. So it came to an end so that you could begin. Wow. That must be the new path, huh? So, yeah, again, don't get caught up in feeling too sad about this for too long. Don't grieve too hard about it. You have beautiful things coming. I mean, like, you're starting all over with something brand new here with the Fool card. You transformed. This person, whoever this was that hurt you, I'm not saying that you won't be together at some point, but I feel like the whole reason behind that relationship was so that you could, probably you and them could, like, evolve in soul, you know? So you could see something. Now let me ask about Let's see. Libra, career and finance for Libra. I feel like you guys are really heartbroken over somebody that you really loved. You could have two choices here. I'm just shuffling, but sometimes they give me the best messages, you know, when you just split the deck. I feel like there might be a solid, stable offer coming in that's going to bring you some kind of sunshine. King of Pentacles. So I'm asking about your money and your career. I feel like that's pretty good. Maybe you're going to have your own business. Maybe you already do. Okay, so I feel like you're getting a new offer for work. I feel it's your confidence that takes you there, but it's going to bring you like some kind of new opportunity about money. I think it's going to bring stability into your home. Four of Wands, this offer. It's a slow moving night, so but it's the Knight of Pentacles. It is about money. But I also feel like you're busy kind of like grieving and healing. Grieving and healing. So yeah, you are starting down the road. I feel like once you're done with this healing from whatever it is that you're grieving here, this Knight of Pentacles isn't going anywhere, you know. They're making you an offer. I do think that, you know, the Knight of Pentacles slow but very patient too. You know, he makes plans. That could even be you being that person, you know, making plans, walking slowly toward your dreams in confidence. But there's something here that you're still grieving. Five of Cups, Four of Swords. You're grieving it. And I feel like, you know, I just see you going down a brand new path. I feel like Spirit is guiding you and protecting you with the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're being steered in a new direction, like for work and the way you make money. And it's going to land you here into the Sunshine card, which is abundance, you know. So I feel like this, yeah, you're going to celebrate this when it gets here. You just have a little bit of work to do here in the... It's about whatever it is that you're walking away from. I don't know. We're asking about career. So maybe you walked away from a job. Or it could be that love situation if this is still carrying over to whoever I was reading for before. Anyway, I see you celebrating. However long this takes you to transmute this grief. So you've got... Think about how long it takes to grieve, how long you spend grieving something, you know, like, let's say you're going through a divorce. How long did it take you to like process all that information? You know, like how many hours a day do you think about whatever? If you could take even just half that time and spend it on something, doing something for yourself, even if it's just talking nice to yourself or writing affirmations for yourself, anything like that, that's transmuting the energy. That's taking the grief and saying like, okay, you can stay over here, Five of Cups. I usually spend 10 hours a day crying about this, but today I'm going to spend half of that time doing something I like to do instead of crying about it. Every time you kind of go back to that place where you're thinking about that grief, maybe just stop yourself. Call on your angels. Hang out with people who are good role models. This is the Check Your Vibe deck, and I love it. So let's see what else it says. Listen to your heart, yeah. And then again, the mentors and role models. So these could be people just that hang out in your community. I do think it's important for you to listen to your own body talk, though. Yeah, so this came out the other day, and I don't know if it was for you or not, that time for crayons. So that's kind of like activating the inner child in yourself, doing some fun stuff, things that make you laugh, things that make you feel like you did when you were little. I just played sidewalk chalk with my grandson yesterday. It was so fun. And make a note of it. So I feel like you're being given visions. You're being given information through your third eye, through nature. You might be even having dreams. Spirit's asking you to please write it down. They're really trying to tell you something important. You see, I'll show you. There's an angel there. And you see how his head's illuminated? You know, sometimes I will have a dream, and then I'll remember it in the very beginning of the morning, and then I'll think, oh, I need to journal about that. But then I go make some coffee, and by the time I get the pen out, I forgot the dream. So maybe keep a notebook by your bed and have that be one of the first things you do. Pick up the pen, and if you didn't have a dream, write down some things you're grateful for. That's another way to transmute energy. Here's another one, is laugh. So you might want to watch your favorite funny movie. I don't know if any of you guys like Step Brothers, but that's kind of my go-to movie. I know it's the stupidest movie on the planet. I also like Wedding Crashers. I don't know why. It makes me laugh. But you might want to do stuff like that with your time. Like that could be one way to fill up that time. Like I spend 10 hours a day crying, thinking, worrying about this person. So maybe I'll do something else. You know, that's how you transmute energy. 57, 24. Next is Gemini. Gemini. Let's see what's going on for gems with Kipper. General messages for Gemini, Spirit. General messages for Gemini. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. All those likes help my channel grow, and I'm so working on that. Okay. I feel like you've been working really hard. I got the toil and labor card. This is working too hard for too little money, right? And I feel like this is changing in the near future. I see a wealthy man coming in. Who's this wealthy man? I'm a Gemini sun and moon. Where is this wealthy man? He's quite attractive. If you're watching, wealthy man, I'm right here. Just kidding. Okay. What about the wealthy man? All right. So I feel like you've been working really, really hard. I feel like you're sad about it. I feel like you kind of feel like this sucks. So in walks this wealthy man. I don't know if he's bringing in money or if he thinks you're just awesome. But I feel like he sees that you're working so hard and you're really not getting anywhere with it. This could be someone from your community, somebody that maybe, I don't know if this is like a church or, let me look. I don't know. It looks like it could be anyone, but community card. So it's somebody, you know, that lives around you or that's in the same kind of like into the same thing. I feel like, you know, like metaphysical community could be, you know, obviously if you're watching this, you must be a metaphysical person, right? I also see like, you know, like maybe they're trying to ask you on a date. this could be happening in 3 to 6 months, because I have this distant horizon card, which means like it's not going to be right this second, but it is coming. And I wonder if they're gonna, if you're gonna meet them somewhere where you work, you know? I'm not sure. But I think they're empathic, because I feel like they can feel your pain. They can feel it. And I think they just really dig you, but I'm going to just clarify. Let's clarify for Gemini, what's this crazy business going on here? All right, so you feel left out in the cold. You do feel a feeling of lack here. And 5 of Swords, jeez. You sure do. Okay, so you got 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Devil. And the 3 of Swords. Jesus, Gemini. Look at this 3 of Swords. There's 2 people stabbing that person in the water. All right, this is terrible. Tell me what else is going to happen. I want something good. Tell me something good. 7 of Cups. Here comes all the damn 7s. Okay, that's a lot. But we're going to read them anyway. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. I feel like you're being protected and guided. Here's your card at the bottom with the Lovers. All right, well, let's just read what's out here. I feel like you learned the truth about something, Ace of Swords, and it just caused all kinds of stuff in your head. It was painful. It's not something, I mean, this 3 of Swords that I showed you, it looks to me like it's not something that is you're gonna get over right away. What I feel like happened here is, I feel like it's cheating. And I mean, because this is a woman and a man stabbing another woman. I mean stabbing another man. So take that how it resonates. But I feel like there's a third party involved here. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to like tap into your third eye, High Priestess. I also feel like you and this person aren't speaking anymore. I think Spirit wants you to focus on the 9 of Cups, like what it is that you want, possibly even in a relationship. Like maybe you're not clear, you know? I mean, obviously, if you're in this kind of shit environment here, and obviously that's not what you want. So you could start with that, you know? Like, this is what I don't want. I mean, start with all the negative shit. Like, okay, so somebody, 5 of Pentacles, this is feeling out in the cold. It's feeling alone. It's feeling broke. It's feeling hurt. Number 1, I want somebody in my life that makes me feel full and loved and taken care of and warm. I want that. 3 of Swords. I want someone that I know absolutely positively isn't going to stab me. You know? This could be, I mean, Jesus, this is crazy. This is a karmic deal. 6 of Pentacles. Look at this person begging the other person. They're begging that person. I want someone that doesn't want me to beg. I want somebody that sees me as the Empress. I feel like at the end of the day, this card, the Empress card, kind of sums it all up. I also feel like you're being guided and protected during this process. And I do think there's someone coming in that's going to love you. It is a choice. You might even have a choice between this person and this wealthy man that's coming in. Because, you know, that's what it's talking about on the very beginning. Remember the Kipper? There's this wealthy man that sees you in the depths of despair. He wants to go out. Let's talk about the wealthy man. Tell me about the wealthy man. I feel like he's the person that's coming in. It's very possible, though, that, you know, you might say no because of this past pain. You know, clarify the Lover's card. This is like the choice card, right? I feel like I want a different deck to clarify some of this. Yeah, Five of Cups. You're so sad and broken if this person broke you, is what it looks like here. Like, just broke you. And you're not fucking over it. And so, of course, if someone new comes in, well, you're not going to be ready, you know? But you do have a wealthy man coming in. I'm going to ask about this right now. Tell me, Spirit, explain to me the choice of the lovers, the two people coming in. Show me the new person, the person that's coming in to offer love and relief. Okay, it's about divine timing. The Clock card is here. I feel like there's time. You have to have time to like look into yourself and heal before this person can come in. Because yeah, you were stabbed in the back. You're still kind of like reliving it. And I also feel like there was a lot of chemistry between this past person and you. And it's hard to let that go. Tell me more about the new person. What's the new person bringing for Gemini? An engagement ring. Stability. It is a soulmate. And I think they're going to help you love yourself. If there is any kind of addiction here, which I also see the Devil card here, so the addiction card came out at the bottom. This is about codependency. It's about obsession. I feel like this soulmate, this soul friend that's coming in, this wealthy man, I think at the end of the day, I think he's probably really serious. Maybe wants to move it way to the higher level. But it's got to be when you're ready. And this Five of Cups, when I clarified the lovers, the Five of Cups came out. So I feel like it is a choice to let this past person go. I feel like the past person was a toxic relationship, but I bet you learned a lot. I bet you learned so much about yourself. And I know I don't mean to say that lightheartedly or anything, but it's true. It's those people that hurt us the most that teach us the most, and that at the end of the day, we have to be grateful for the lesson, you know? All right, let's ask about Gemini's. Hi, Empress. I didn't even see you there. Love you. I bet you're working today, huh? Okay, so I'm asking about career now for Gemini. I see someone coming in. I see quite a few threes here, two of them anyway. I feel like it's important for you to watch out for threes, maybe just 33. There's two of them here. But someone's coming in, maybe to offer you a job. I think it's something you've been manifesting or working toward. So I think it's probably doing something that you enjoy doing. And it's going to bring you some money. I feel like there's a love situation like in that last one that's kind of put you on like 9 of Wands, like you're feeling like, oh my God, you know, like you've been stabbed in the back. Spirit is asking you to dig in deep to yourself, find that strength, because you're just, you know, you're not, you're just processing still. It was a tower moment. Spirit says, hey, babe, use your intuition. You know what? This makes me feel like when I'm looking at this, it makes me feel like this, maybe this is your work. Look at it. Maybe using your intuition is your new way of making money. And you're on your way. You're working on it with the 3 of Wands, you know? Look at what this High Priestess is doing. She's reading tarot cards. She's being a fortune teller. She's got runes. She's tapped in. And I feel like that might be, somebody might see what you're doing and just out of nowhere it starts to pick up. I love that. Give me more on that, Spirit. Clarify this High Priestess, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. I see you making this happen. Yeah. Making it happen as the Emperor. Like you're bossing up here. You are totally bossing up and you're like, you know what? I know exactly what I want. My intuition's telling me exactly what to do. And you're doing it. You're doing it. You're going into it. So, oh my God. 3 nights in a row. Let's see what that means. Okay. So I feel like this is something that you're very passionate about. It makes you feel good. You know, like the Knight of Wands. It makes you feel authentic. It makes you feel alive. You know, Knight of Swords. I feel like you're just going for it. You're not even thinking first. You're just going for it. It just feels right, right? And the third Knight is the Knight of Cups. You're leading with love. This is what, you know, this is what brings in the success, this love. Like self-love. It's love of the people that you're caring for. I think this, look at your soul. This is the Fool card. This is what I'm clarifying for your for your career and finance. It looks great. Your soul's leading you there. But what I see is some big healing that needs to be done here with the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Like 6 of Pentacles is somebody that it's like it's a karmic relationship is what it is. And I feel like you're still healing from it. So give yourself that time to heal, to learn, to grow, to establish the strength inside yourself, right? This, I think this was about a love situation that ended here because of this card was come out, 10 of Swords. But you know, I feel like in this particular case, look at it. Like you see, he's been stabbed in the back 10 times. There's somebody running away, but this person on the ground's not dead. And neither are you. Like this person didn't kill you. He wounded you, sure. He did. But you're healing from it. And as soon as you're done healing, you got this emperor energy coming in here. You have one more night. One more night you need before you get this full energy of the... Oh, what's a king, isn't it? Never mind. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Anyway, the Emperor is coming in. I see you being balanced. I see you following your soul. Anything else about the career here? The Fool card. What's after the Fool card? Show me what happens after the Fool comes and jumps into this new beginning. This is a new way of making money, you guys. Could be starting your own business. Maybe you're opening up a psychic shop. Or maybe you're going on the road, traveling. That's always been my dream. I feel like there's a partner coming in. Yeah. I said, what comes after the Fool? And the Magician comes out. That's for real, right? So yeah, I think there's someone coming in. It might be another Gemini with that magician card, but it's a soul friend. I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're leading. I feel like you're transmuting energy about something. What is that temperance card doing here? Maybe you're teaching people how to transmute energy here with the temperance card, because that's what temperance is all about, in my opinion. Doing what's best for yourself here. Yeah, so it's going to take a little minute, you know, because you are healing. You are healing. So, and I feel like it's important for you to know that while you're healing, you're getting a new perspective on things here, Hanged Man. It might feel like you're stuck here with the Hanged Man position, but you're really not. You're just, you know, you're transmuting energy through the enlightenment that you're receiving in that Hanged Man's position. You know, that's where Spirit comes in and says, hey, you're beautiful and magical, you know. 1633. And Aquarius. Let's look at Aquarius now. Let me ask for advice for Gemini, because I want to know, what can Gemini do for themselves to remember to breathe? Maybe work on some breath work, Gems. Talk to the angels. They're right there. The thing about angels is they can't interfere in our life. They have to be invited. And then this one, I mean, I've been getting this message for a while about listening to your body talk, you know. This is about chakras. This is about listening to every single thing that your body is telling you about something. Like, this is, you know, this is a red flag. This is, you know, maybe it's something that you read about. Maybe you're out in nature. Maybe your heart feels blocked. You know, pay attention to all of those feelings, Gemini. Sorry, I'm going to have to change Aquarius now because I was talking. 117. Okay, we'll start a minute later. Okay, Aquarius. What's coming for Aquarius Spirit? General messages from the Kipper deck. So there's a message coming in. It could be about a house. Oh man, there must be a dog walking by. You hear that? I also feel like there might be a journey in the future, maybe 3 to 6 months. Anything else? I'm going to ask for give me clarity on, tell me one thing about the house. Tell me what the house is about. That's a number 20 card. Message of concern. I think, well, my dogs are in the backyard, and I have like a chain link fence, and anytime a dog walks by, drives by, or even thinks about coming near the yard, they could be even in the park across the street, my dogs will bark at them. It's like, I don't know why. The message of concerns, and then it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever this message is, it's kind of heavy. It could be a karmic person. It could feel like it's not fair. Yeah, it puts you off guard. Like you're like, no, 9 of Wands. Tell me about the house. Clarify the house for Aquarius. Okay, something's coming to an ending in your house. I feel like what's coming is, like, I think it was sad, but I think the sadness and the heartbreak and the hurt is in the past. And I think spirit is like moving you into this energy of the Four of Wands. You've got the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is like spirit movement, like you working with spirit. I don't care what card it is, I always see it. This is you and spirit working together to create Four of Wands, joy, stability in your home. You're saying goodbye to that pain. You're saying goodbye to the Three of Swords, and you're moving forward to something brand new, something, some new idea, some new beginning. That's fair, justice. So I see a lot of, changes coming for you. Let's see what the journey is. So there might be, you might be going on a journey, or someone's coming to visit you. Journey, clarify journey for Aquarius. Queen of Swords and the Judgment. Sounds like a mother-in-law. No. Sorry. So I feel like this journey, boy, I need another card. I feel like there's some kind of fight here. I think it disrupts your stability here. Tell me more about the journey. I feel like you're either going somewhere, someone else is coming to you. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Page of Swords, could be a message. Yeah, I do feel like it's got mother's vibes. I don't know, Five of Swords, maybe an argument. Kind of throws you off balance here. This could be a message too. Page of Swords could be involving a child or some kind of truth, But the Wheel of Fortune is spinning here. I see a soul friend. I see a King of Pentacles. I see a King and Queen of Pentacles. So this could be like this journey. This is clarifying the journey. Okay, I started talking about a mother-in-law. It doesn't have to be a mother-in-law. I just saw that Queen of Swords and I was like, shit. That doesn't look like a mother-in-law. Anyway, don't worry. I am a mother-in-law. So, and I'm an air sign. So I will take that as a truth for myself, right? But what I see is some kind of an argument. It causes some kind of imbalance. But your soul is really excited because I feel like it takes you off of one path and puts you on another one. And that's where this Two of Cups relationship comes in. Now, I don't know if that's about love or about work and stability. It's about work. Look at that. Yeah, it's about you finding your own, your stability right within yourself with spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, tell me, I'm just going to clarify with a whole different deck here about the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is too important to not clarify it. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in for Aquarius here on this crazy mother-in-law looking read. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so it kind of, this is about like guarding your heart. Ooh, the Devil. Some kind of temptation, some kind of somebody that trips your trigger, someone that brings that energy out in you. And I mean the Devil card, fear, worry, resentment, all of it, anything, the Devil card. I think this person who's coming in, because this is about the journey card, And I feel like this person kind of pulls your strings. That's what the Devil card is all about. But you want to know something? You remember the King and Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, or the Two of Cups, all of that came out. And the Fool card. I'm clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius. This person, I don't know if you're journeying to them, they're journeying to you. It looks like you're scared of them. Don't be. Just go with the flow on this. I feel like you're going to be scared. You're going to be like, oh, I don't know. But you have something really cool coming at you. Trust this process, whoever this is. They're bringing in like total stability, complete and utter stability into your life. There's two babies on here with a man and a woman. Aquarius. There's the Ace. Wow. I mean, and these are like multiple decks too. I just gotta show you guys because you're never... I mean, sometimes, you see, look at that. Two of Cups. King, Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, do you see that? The Fool. This soul is leading you. Do not get stuck in any kind of behavior where you aren't controlling yourself. Okay? Look at the Devil is like totally pulling the strings on the Lovers. You see? I don't see the Lovers here, but I'm just showing you like this person or this journey, whoever this is. You got the Judgment card too. This is your soul leading the way again. Like, dude. Woohoo! Dude! Look at you. Look at your soul just taking over and going like, fuck all this. Fuck all this fighting. Fuck all this devil shit. Follow me. You know why the Queen of Swords is here? It isn't about a mother-in-law. It's about you, Aquarius. It's about you setting boundaries, speaking truth, demanding truth. Not getting all stuck in your heart, using your knowledge, leading with love, always being kind, but setting boundaries and cutting out bullshit that doesn't help you, that doesn't serve you. Jesus, this is the best, coolest read I've ever seen. Now let's see, Distant Horizon. So this card, the Distant Horizon card, let me show you in the Kipper. This is about something that's going to happen not today. 3 to 6 months. Let's see what it is. Spirit, what's happening for Aquarius in 3 to 6 months? Okay, so 3 of Pentacles could be like some kind of work situation or someone coming in really fast. Knight of Swords. Oh, it's someone from the past coming in super fast, maybe with an apology. Somebody you think about all the time. Could be a child. Page of Wands. Okay. So who is this person from the past, Spirit? The 6 of Wands. Well, it could be somebody that left you. This is the 6 of Swords. And you know, the 6s, damn it. The 6s are all about, you know, karma. And, I mean, karma, past lives, past people. Six of Wands is about being taken away from a situation that was too difficult. It's about leaving. This person might very well be coming back and saying like, hey, babe, want to get lucky? Page, though. Knight of Swords, though. Yeah, I feel like this is going to leave you thinking about it. Like, dude, I don't know, man. This person's coming back in and you're like thinking about all the shit they did wrong. All the shit that hurt you. All the nights you spent up crying about it, right? And like being reminded like, fuck that. I walked away from that once, right? Could it have been a King of Wands? A player energy? Here you are with the Nine of Pentacles, single, happy, led by spirit, trusting in spirit, and that is your truth. Ace of Swords. I think you get clear on this. So in about 3 to 6 months, I feel like it could be very well after this other person comes in too. You know, like you might be with this person, be happy, and this person comes in. Isn't that how it always works? This person from the past. Yeah. Wow. Let's see. What were you asking, Empress? You want the advice for what? Which part? What part of advice do you want about? I'll ask for advice for you. Let's see. What can I use for... Let me get a brand new deck for the advice. Tell me what the advice is for Aquarius. How to work through this energy. It looks like you're going to have quite a bit of stuff going on. Well, first thing is the High Priestess. Or the High Priest, I mean. That's the first card out. So I feel like, you know, this is like a... I feel like whenever I see the High Priest, the Hierophant, the 5 card, it is about a lesson that you signed up for. It's about higher learning. And I know some people don't believe in that, and that's okay. You don't have to, but that's how I see it. And 10 of Wands. So I feel like it's time for you to let down that burden of whatever was over. Like it was such a bad burden, and I feel like it's time for you to just reach for the sun. Hi, Joni. How's it going? Did you get my email, man? About that last Scrabble thing? I don't know why I always talk to the phone. Like, it's like the people who are talking to me are down here instead of like right away. I always do it, and I scream at them. Like, hi! Yeah, I wondered if any of it made sense. I'll just wait for your email. I guess we don't have to talk about it here unless you want to know something. Joni, I'm here for you. Okay. Oh, Empress, this is my beautiful friend, Joni. Joni, this is my beautiful friend, Empress 1111 Tarot. Okay, so the High Priest, the 10 of Wands, the Sun, the King of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is the person you left. Six of Wands is clarifying it. This is the advice. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Boy, you guys, we sure have had a lot of sixes for Aquarius, just FYI. I also see some sevens here in this advice here. Okay, so the reason that you left this person is because they were shady. But I feel like they had other options, and your intuition told you that. I don't know that this is anything that they told you or anything like that, but you just knew intuitively that they weren't being square with you, you know? And I feel like they want you to know that this is actually a lesson for you to learn, because this was like super a treacherous road. And I feel like, okay, I'm just going to go off my gut right now and I'm just going to talk to you guys. But I feel like this person, like, I don't know why you were so attracted to him. Possibly because he's a king of wands. They're sexy. They're magical. They're fucking awesome, right? That's why you were attracted to them. But from the very beginning, like maybe the very first couple minutes, it was great. And then their true colors came out. The sun started shining and you saw what they were like. They're shady. They have lots of people in their lives. They are not monogamous people. This is not a monogamous person. And your intuition told you that. You listened and you left. You put down the load. If you haven't put down the load and you are in this situation now with someone who's cheating or whatever, like I feel like Spirit is saying, like, look, we're shining the light down on it and we know exactly where you can find happiness, joy, and stability. Will you please listen, High Priestess? You know, like, listen, if you haven't left yet, I feel like the advice is to leave. Now, once they leave, Spirit, what's coming after that? Oh my God. Okay, well, you're manifesting. Okay, so here's what I think. I think you guys are stuck on this person, Aquarius. I think it's really a kind of a sickness here with the devil card. It could be a Capricorn. But I feel like you're manifesting it. I feel like you're manifesting them back, even though it was toxic. That's why all of this is here. Spirit is saying, like, will you please just meditate for me, please? Will you tap in? Will you get grounded? Do the tree pose. Do some squats. Do some deep breathing. Empress, was that for you? Hi, Leonard. Empress, was that for you? Was that the clarity you needed? Because I mean, twin flame or not, I don't even care if it's twin flame. You cannot, I mean, Spirit is saying, like, put it down. You've known about this from the beginning. Quit playing with fire. Okay. All right. I'm not going to harp on it anymore for you then. I'm not trying to, like, make you mad or anything like that, but I just, like, you know, this twin flame thing, like, it is insane, isn't it? The energy, the pull, the feeling like you're being controlled by something that's not yourself. That's how it feels to me. And I am in this place where I don't know if it's a twin flame or if it's just a damn devil energy, you know? Like, I really don't, for myself, right? Let's get some, let's get a, I just want one card here. Manifesting miracles. Your dreams will soon become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So that's what they're telling me, to shut up about my opinion about the twin flame. They're going like, shut up. You don't know anything you're talking about. I'm going to get some of these vibe ones. Let's get some vibe advice. Check your vibe for Aquarius. Claim your boundaries. Tap into that magician part of yourself. You know, like manifesting small things. You know, I remember when I very first started manifesting, maybe I'll give you guys a little thing. This girl I was following on Facebook, she's just like a spiritual teacher, and she was amazing. But she gave us this big list of things to like watch for over the next week. And then take pictures of it we all found it, you know. One was like a tiara. Like this could be anything. You could see it in the store. You could, you know, whatever. But a tiara, yellow flowers, purple flowers, red flowers were some of the things. I can't remember. But you can make your own list, you know what I mean? Make your own list of things that you want to manifest and start manifesting those tiny things. Like today, I intend on finding a tiara. Today, I intend on finding a rubber duck. And you will. You'll see it. And it's unbelievable when you start doing that. Also, I feel like it kind of takes you out of, you know, that energy of like just worrying and carrying that heavy load and worrying about what's happening to that person. And you know what? I mean, I don't really want to talk too much about my own twin flame thing here. But I care about what happens to him too. I care too. But it does not mean that I can tolerate someone who puts me in a situation where there's 8 other people and I don't even know about it. It makes me feel stupid, you know? Doesn't it make you feel stupid? Like, I mean, not that we are stupid, but it makes me feel stupid. Like, how could I just pour out all my love and give it to him so freely when he was talking to like 85 other people? Because it's not fair. I love myself more than that. I do. And Empress, I hope you do too. You know what I mean? And everybody else who's stuck in a twin flame relationship, or is it twin flame? Are they just a narcissist? Do we even know? I know, I'm losing everybody. You know why? Because I can't do it. I would rather be alone. And that's what I said to him. I would fucking rather be alone than be with someone who wants to not speak to me for a fucking month. You know, like all of a sudden just no, I can't talk on the phone. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm so glad you two are visiting on here. I love both of you so much. And Joni is one of the most magical individuals I have ever met. I'm so excited. You know, I think like this channel, like I guess in the beginning when I started it, well, maybe after it started picking up, I started to think to myself, like, maybe I'll make money at this. You know, maybe this will be my way. And what's ended up happening is I'm finding my tribe. And it's you guys. It's you guys that show up every single time and that keep loving me and offering me love on here. And I love you guys so much. Now, I have to go, and I'm so sorry about that I have to go. But Joni, Empress 1111 Tarot also has a channel on YouTube. So if you want to keep visiting with her, I don't know. Maybe you can reach her, like leave her a comment on one of her videos, and maybe you guys can hook up. But I am so glad that we're all friends. I'm so glad you're all here. And I just want you to know that I love you guys. And Joni, when you're feeling better, I really would love to talk to you about this twin flame thing, because it sounds to me like you're like quite a few steps ahead of me. I'm still kind of like, you know, that Gemini reading? I'm still kind of like trying to figure it out, you know? Anyway, I love you guys so much. My grandbaby's coming pretty soon, so I need to go probably make him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because he's starving when he gets done. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking, and thanks for just being part of my soul family. I'm so glad to find you guys. Thank God for the internet, right? Take some deep breaths, you guys. Take one with me. Slow, deep. Let's do it together. Much better.